What's good, everyone? Devalian Scents coming back at you with another fragrance review. But first, as always, I do appreciate all of my subscribers and viewers on our road to our first benchmark, which is 1,000 subscribers. I hope that you can help me get there. Any and all support would be greatly appreciated. So appreciate all of my current subscribers and the future ones to come. And even if you're just viewing and that's all you want to do, it's totally fine with me. Watch the whole video, and I appreciate your viewership as well. We're getting into this fragrance. This one was recently gifted to me by some good, kind people. It was a used bottle, and I was like, hey, I will definitely accept this free gift here. So again, it is used. It was already used. There's no box that comes with it. But after I had smelled this on paper, I was really wanting to try it on skin and see what type of a beast that it was, because it smelled like a beast on paper, but I was pleasantly surprised on skin, and that is from the house of Francesca Bianchi. This is the Dark Side. Francesca Bianchi, the Dark Side. So used bottle, and I've gone through just a little bit of juice. So it was a little less than half full. And now I am ready to review it here. Give you another view there. Of course, the bottle. Small bottle there. And boy, this one threw me for a loop, because as we're going to spray and talk right here. This one caught me by a pleasant surprise, because on paper, and this is why you always want to smell something on skin, on paper, this was beast mode. This was beast mode to the max. Very much beast mode. And I'm like, okay, well, yeah, it's probably gonna do the same thing on my skin. It actually did the opposite. It was like on paper, it was just rough, aggressive. It let everybody in a certain vicinity, when I sprayed it, let them all know what was going on, that, hey, he's wearing something on paper. But when spraying this on skin, it's like it calmed down. It's like, hey, we're on skin now. We can groove, we can flow, we're good now. So again, that's why you always got to try something on skin. And for those who want to just try it on clothes, I would say that, if that's your alternative and you want to do it only on clothes, by all means, but don't just rely on paper. Yeah, and it calmed down. It's calmer. It's calmer now. It's not nearly as aggressive on my skin. It still projects, but it's not nearly as aggressive on my skin. So getting into the main accords, we have amber, woody, warm, spicy, powdery, balsamic, honey, violet, smoky, iris, and earthy. And then we get to, those are the main accords according to Fragrantica. And then we get to the actual note breakdown. We have, this one doesn't say top, mid, and base, but we'll go with in the order here, which is, I would say, pretty accurate. We have incense, honey, styrax, and spicy notes, I would say, on the top. Then the mid is iris, amber, violet, patchouli, and then vanilla, sandalwood, cedar, and vetiver. Tell you right off the bat, I get incense and I get honey. And I get spicy notes. I don't really get the styrax. And then I was thinking, okay, it's aromatic. That's the iris coming through, which is fine with me. I've said before, I'm not a big fan of iris, but if you get blended in well to where it's not overpowering of fragrance, then you're good with me. You're very good with me. Of course, the king of blending an iris note, in my opinion, is Dior Homme Parfum. But this one does a very good job as well. And I remember spraying it before. Of course, it hasn't got to that point yet on my skin here on this last spray, but it's starting to get there. But I get the amber. I don't really get too much violet. I get patchouli. And I remember when this dried on my skin before, I did get sandalwood. I did get vanilla. Not too much vetiver or cedar. I did get vanilla and sandalwood. This is very nice. This is very nice. But what I'm thinking here is blending this. Now, as you can see, once again, I'll show you the bottle. I've got this much left. I'm thinking about what I want to do. I want to layer, but I want you to let me know in the comments down below. Should I layer this with something I have for cold weather, or should I just do it by itself? So you've got the option of by itself with what I just mentioned: incense, honey, styrax, spicy notes, iris, amber, violet, patchouli, vanilla, sandalwood, cedar, vetiver, and the notes and the actual ones that I actually get. That's what I just stated. Just by itself, or with Camera, layer these two, Dark Side and Camera. We've got Dark Side and Raised Spirits from Navitus Parfums. We've got Latafa Kayed. We've got Fragrance World Suits. And finally, we have Club Black by Mercedes-Benz. So if one of these options piques your interest, let me know down in the comments section. I'm very curious to know. We'll be choosing one of these, and then I'll save a little bit of juice just to go on its own, maybe, or but you know, that's up to you. If you want me to just save the whole rest of this juice to go just by itself, or one of those that I have just recently showed you to layer this with. So I'm thinking about it, but I'm not sure yet. But again, leave me a comment down in the comment section. I appreciate the participation. I appreciate the engagement of my subscribers and viewers. So until next time, believe until you stop breathing. Again, by itself, this Dark Side by Francesca Bianchi is worth wearing in my opinion. But believe until you stop breathing. Appreciate your comments. Let me know down in the comments section. We'll see you in the next video. Again, this is The Valiant Sense. Have a great evening or day.